Hello YouTube, this is the Bucket coming at you today with a range report on the Canik TP9sfx. This is a 9mm striker fired handgun made in the Turkey. This is a polymer frame, steel, more steel, Picatinny rail, and beautiful lightning cuts. They call this tungsten color. This is Canik's version of a race gun. Comes with two 20-round Metgar magazines, and it had an optic cut on it. So I took this out to the Goat Whisperers Ranch today, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I went out and I was the most excited about this CSX, and I'll be honest with you, did not shoot it great. The gun was great, I was not shooting it great. I am not good on micro compact guns. I got gooder with it, I got a lot gooder, but I had to put it down. Sometimes you throw good rounds after bad ones, so I went ahead and I picked up this gun. I loaded up this Metgar magazine to 19 rounds. Now, I am a firm believer in let's go ahead and put those bullets where they need to go to, then you don't need so many. That 20th one, I could have gotten in there with my Uplula, but I said, you know what, I've already put 19 in this puppy. Let's see how she runs. And sure, wouldn't you know it, 19 for 19. The big baby Bucket, she was doing a little bit of the graduation ceremony. She is quite the singer. She sings so pretty. And when I went ahead and went out to the range, didn't have anybody, so I had to figure out how to shoot some video on my own. And I had to do that from 30 yards. 30 yards. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 19. Every time you heard a tingity ting ting ting. I did that a couple of different times. I got some video here that I'll be showing you guys how that works. So once I did that, I went ahead and I knew that this was a gooder gun, and I wanted to go ahead and see how much more gooder I could get it by getting this Kingslayer. That's by Swampfox Red Dot. Now, this is often referred to as a 1x22 3 MOA minute of angle red dot. Let's see if we can get that puppy to show up on camera. There she be, and she just goes ahead and she gets on there right away. Now, I want to show you what you get with a Swampfox. This is the box that it came in. Nice box. Went ahead and we've got a little piece of foam there. A little thing to clean the lens. Lovely. Got a manual, and that was nice. And then the warranty information. That's nice. You got a way to mount this puppy on your Picatinny rail. Right here from that. And you get that jobby right there, and then you get this cool little tool to help you get all those nuts in there. And then you have 1, 2, come on, you can get them out of here, 3, 4 bags of nuts. And sure wouldn't you know it, it was the last bag of nuts that I had to get her on there. This took plate number 2 from the Canik, and then I went ahead and I put these on here, the bigger size bit. Went ahead, cranked her on there, worked just fine. Obviously, pardon me, there is this bag of goodies that had everything that I needed from the Canik to mount that plate. Beautiful, love the accessories, love the little extras the Canik gives you. Good gun. Went ahead and I mounted that all up, and wouldn't you know it, no tool to adjust with my bore sight, because I always put it on a bore sight first, get her about where I need them to get to. So I ended up having to use a screwdriver. I am an Eagle Scout, so luckily I was prepared, because that is the Scout motto. And so I had a screwdriver to do it. But if you're going to buy one of these, you're going to take it to the range, you want to adjust it, you're going to need your own little teeny tiny little screwdriver to get her on. But I got her on point. And sure enough, she ran. She was great. She was good at quick acquisition. I'll be honest, you're going to see in the video that I'm not that great with a red dot, but I was not missing more than 2 or 3 rounds, and that's not the red dot's fault. That's the Bucket's fault. He gets a little excited when he sees that dot, and he just starts pulling that trigger a little bit quicker, a little bit quicker, a little bit quicker. That's not a fault of the dot. I really thought this was a good dot. I have been I don't know how the best way to say this. I have found myself a little bit used to a shake red dot. This is not a shake red dot. You're going to need to go ahead and hold that front sight down to get her to come on. And she'll come on. You can adjust the brightness. You can get her real bright. And then you're just going to want to hold the back one back to go ahead and turn her off. So that's just something to think about when you do this. These run, I think I was seeing $160 to $180 for one of these brand new in the box. I think it's a quality red dot. I think you'd be really, really lucky to have it if you got it. Comes with this nice little rubber case. And something else to brag a little bit about the TP9sfx is one of the things that it comes with is a holster. Now this is really a competition holster. It's going to be an outside the waistband jobby. But one of the things I like about the Canik is they went ahead and made that holster. So pretty much any red dot you want to put on there, you could still use this, which is just nice. That interchangeability is really, really nice. I had 0 failures to feed, 0 problems getting her to feed any of the different types of mixed ammo that I had. This was just a great firearm. I would say that I was about as accurate with this firearm as I am with any other firearm. Now part of that is just long sight picture, good ergonomics, but it was just a runner for me. If you're wanting to have a race gun, if you're wanting to have a home defense gun, if you're wanting to try out lots of different red dots, check out my first impressions video. You see all the accessories you get. You'll see how great Canik treats you with this entry-level firearm. You will not be disappointed. I have had, this is my second one of these that I've had, and I've been happy with every single one of them I've had. So if you have any questions, go ahead, put it in the description down below. Likes are always appreciated. Comments are already appreciated. And if you'd be interested in seeing what a vortex venom would look like on this, go ahead and let me know. Well, I'll see if you guys are interested in seeing what this can do on this particular firearm. Maybe I can get that done for you. And as always, you stay classy, YouTube. Little Middle Baby Bucket, do you want to live in California?
No!
Why?
Because I'm not a communist.